Okay, so today we're going to cover a story that is very, very heartbreaking. I don't know if you know who Torben Søndergaard is. He's the founder of the Last Reformation. He's been preaching for years. He does deliverance. He sees many miracles. He's done 2 movies, The Last Reformation 1 and number 2. If you haven't seen them, they're amazing. Something so weird has been going on with him. He's been locked up for 90 days, and you will not believe the reason why. I'm shocked that there's no mainstream coverage on this. Even when I went to his page, I'm like, why are no preachers talking about this? Why is the church not talking about this? This guy's been in jail for 90 days and it's been radio silence. He just put out a video asking for our help. And so in my mind, I thought, you know what? I have this big platform. I have many people following the ministry. He's a brother. It's the right thing to do to make this video, to listen to the call, and to try to make this go viral for the sake of getting him out of jail. Hebrews chapter 13 says, when those people that are brothers and sisters in Christ are mistreated in jail, feeling pain in their bodies, the Bible says, remember them as if you were in prison. Remember them as if the pain they're going through was in your own body. This is our brother. This is a man of God who's been preaching the gospel faithfully. He needs our help. So I need you to stay this entire video. Let's listen to the audio that he just put out from jail, and let's help him at the end of this video. Let's jump into this. Okay, so Torben Søndergaard, preacher, man of God, minister, 2 amazing movies, Last Reformation 1 and 2. This is his audio message from jail. This is heartbreaking. This is chilling. And I'm going to give you my honest reaction as we go, and we'll just take a look, and then we'll see how we can help at the end. Do not click off this video. Stay till the end so we can see how we can help him out. And I'll link his original video down below. He's asking everyone to spread the word, so I'm doing my part here. But let's watch this.
Dear everyone out there, this is Torben Søndergaard, and I'm talking to you from a prison phone in Baker's County Detention Center, where I'm now been detained for 98
days.
And my lawyers, and my legal team still don't know why I'm here.
I want you to put yourself in his shoes. He's married with kids. He's going to tell the story of how this happened. He's been detained for 98 days, and they've not told him why he's detained. I mean, imagine being in jail, not knowing what's going to happen, and they won't tell you why you're in jail. Something smells fishy here, not with Torben, but with the legal system. Something does not seem right, and you're going to catch that as we go. There's something going on here that doesn't meet the eye, just something weird going on here.
Why was I detained? And why did they deny me coming out on a bond? There's so many crazy things in all of this. I am leader of the Christian ministry, the Last Reformation. I've served God for many years in over 40 nations.
Wow.
Where I've been preaching the gospel of Christ and making disciples. But I had never experienced anything like what I am experiencing.
And this is the scary part, is this is a preacher of the gospel. This is not some terrorist. This is not some criminal. This guy's out helping people, preaching the gospel. He fled from his country because he was doing deliverance, and they were mad about it. This is just crazy, though. This is a man of God here. It's like, man, I put myself in his shoes, away from my wife and kids, and no one's talking about this. I would want every YouTube channel to make videos, everybody to know about this. And so hopefully we can get some mainstream media coverage on this. That's really the goal of making this video. You guys can share this with friends and family. We need to get this word out. Just absolutely heartbreaking.
Because of persecution in Denmark from the government, I came to the United States of America.
So he was persecuted for casting out demons on the street and fled to the United States of America 3.5 years ago.
Years ago, January 26, 2019. After waiting for my asylum interview for over 3.5 years, I got a letter 3 months ago from Homeland Security that they would like to discuss my immigration status at a meeting in Orlando on June 30. I traveled from California, where I'm now a resident, to Orlando, Florida, to attend the meeting. But to my big surprise, there was nothing about my asylum case. And one of them said, okay, the reason you are here is that we have been told you have been smuggling weapons from Mexico to America. And I was thinking, what? Smuggling weapons? I know nothing about weapons or smuggling weapons. My only connection to Mexico is a small missionary training school we launched in Rosarito. And the only thing we brought over the border back to America were beautiful testimonies.
Wow, so here he says, my only connection to Mexico is this ministry we have going on. The only thing we brought back was testimonies. And here they are accusing him with no evidence that he's smuggling weapons. A man of God, a preacher of the word, is smuggling weapons from Mexico into America, thinking he's going to his asylum case. So he goes to Orlando thinking, I'm going to go to my asylum case. No big deal. This is what I've been waiting for 3.5 years. And here he's met with, that's not why you're here. Completely blindsided. Just so sad. Again, I want you to keep putting yourself in his shoes, as Hebrews 13 says, and think about what you'd want people to do if this was you.
About what God did in Mexico. But we had nothing to do with smuggling weapons. And I don't know anyone who had anything to do with smuggling weapons.
This is the sound of an innocent man, by the way. You know, I have a college degree in administration of justice because I was going to be a police officer before I got saved. This is not a man that is lying. You can tell by the way he's talking. You can tell by what he's saying. He's completely innocent. And again, there's something fishy going on with this whole story, but I feel so bad. My heart breaks for him and my prayers goes out to him. And I hope we can get Charisma, Destiny Image, all these platforms that we're connected with can pick up the story and really just put this out there.
I have never traveled to Mexico and I've never crossed the border from...
He's never even been to Mexico.
And my passport shows the proof of that. A few minutes later, one said, "You are not going home today. We are detaining you."
Wow.
And then he was just up against the wall, handcuffs on, and now I'm still detained. Staying alone in a cell 8 times 13.
Devastating.
I really thought in the beginning that I would be out in a few days because I have not smuggling weapons or done anything criminal. And I was sure that the whole thing would just fall to the ground very, very soon. There is no criminal case against me at all. But I'm still here.
Crazy.
I'm still locked up.
No news coverage of this, like.
And the life out there, I love. And I still don't know why I'm here.
It's terrible.
I'm still waiting for my asylum case to go to court, which can take many months. And why did they deny me coming out on a bond?
That was a whole nother story. As he tried to get bond, his lawyer said, "Oh, you'll get it 100%," and they denied him bond. Didn't tell him why, which is so crazy.
So many other people in here go out on a bond. I've been locked up with people who came from prison, where they have been in prison for 25 years for murder. People who have done very bad things. But me, Jesus transformed my life 27 years ago. I've been married with the same woman for 25 years. I have 3 kids and 3 beautiful grandkids.
Man, this is so heartbreaking. Married for 25 years, 3 kids, 3 grandkids, and here he is. No one knows what's going on. And his wife actually came out and talked about the weapons charge that the guy, they said that's not why we're holding you, was for weapon charges. Even though in the beginning they said that's why we're locking you up, I guess the guy was uninformed because she recently posted a letter, an article saying that there's no weapons charges, that they don't know. They won't tell them why he's just locked up. And I just think about the future of when we're going to be persecuted for the gospel. And this is going to be us in jail for no reason, just out of sight, out of mind. Preachers of the gospel removed, and he fled Denmark because he was casting out demons on the street. I believe that's the story that I've heard. And he fled because he was doing gospel ministry, and they didn't like that. I mean, it's just crazy.
I have never been charged of
no criminal record.
I have never taken any drugs, and I'm not a danger to anyone. But I'm
beautiful family.
Here. Why? Please help me out there to spread this.
So this is what we're doing to help out. He said, please help me out here to spread this video.
Aware of this, so I can get help to come out and be with my family.
So sad, man.
A website has been made called friendsoftorben.com, where you can find so much more info of how you can help me and my family. There's also info about my asylum case if you want to read about that. This is much bigger than just one person.
He's right.
Completely
wrong
here. Please spread this video. Please go to the website friendsoftorben.com and send a letter and reach out to us. This is not easy for me and my family. So we thank you all for your help and your prayers. Please share this with as many people as possible.
So we're going to do our part, guys. Friendsoftorben.com. I'll link it down below. I'll put it in the description so that you guys can go ahead and get on there. Torben, if you watch this video, I'm sure you will. We stand with you. We're praying for you. Our community is believing with you. Write in the letter. It's right there on the form. Fill out a letter. If you know attorneys, if you know lawyers, if you know someone that can help him get out, write in, say, hey, I came from Isaiah Saldivar's ministry. We're standing with you. We're praying for you. We're one body. We're brothers and sisters. Guys, I need your help doing this. We can't just preach about it and talk about it. This is a modern day Apostle Paul preacher that's in jail for absolutely no reason, has a wife and kids at home and wants to get out. So let's do our part. Imagine if it was me locked up there and my wife and kids are here at home and I'm there 3 months, have no clue why. They won't tell me why. I would want every news media, every Christian publicist, Destiny, Image, Charisma. I have contacts at all these places. Please, those of you that watch my video from Destiny or Charisma, pick up this story, pick up this video. Let's make this go viral. Share this with friends and family. This is not right. This is our brother we need to stand up for. Guys, I'll link everything down below. That's all I want to say. I won't keep it too long. Let me know what you think in the comments. Something smells fishy to you? It does to me. Let me know what you think down below of this and go check out Last Reformation page. They have over 100,000 subscribers. This is not a small channel. What an injustice that is happening. Let's help Torben in any way we can. Get out. Link down below. Go check out the website. God bless.